Okay, it is lunchtime. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a day with you guys. I just got up, I'm getting ready for the gym right now. I'm still kind of waking up. I've got both the dogs behind me. They're just laying in their beds, and I've just been cuddling them while I try to wake up. But anyway, today I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me to share what I eat in a day, tracking with WeightWatchers, trying to stay within my daily points on weight loss mode, and also just sharing some inspiration for the types of meals that I like to eat. So if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, I'm heading to the gym right now. I don't go to the gym every morning now, especially that we have the home gym. But I know that next week I'm going to be doing more home workouts, and it's going to be really busy because it's Thanksgiving pre-order week, actually starting today pretty much. So I'm going to the gym today, but I know that I'll be doing more home workouts in this upcoming week. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm going to get out of the house to do my workout and run some errands. I have a couple stores I need to go to and a lot of stuff that I'm just going to be sharing with you guys today. So it's a really busy day. I'm going to come home and work on my video that I have to post on YouTube today. And then it's a lot of cookie stuff today. I have to roll pre-orders. I have to detail a custom order. But anyway, the main point is that I'm going to be sharing my meals and showing how I stay on track, especially during a busy time like this. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and head to the gym. I think today I'm just going to do a banana before the gym, just plain. Sometimes I've been putting some peanut butter on it. Maybe I'll do that too. But if anything, it's like 2 points that I do. And that's just a quick snack I'll have before I go get my workout done. And then I'll be back with breakfast. I am back from the gym. I had a really good workout and I'm feeling pretty sore. I'm very hungry now, so I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. I ran to Dollar Tree and Five Below after the gym, and I didn't really have much luck finding stuff to decorate our advent calendars. I did get some like little tinsel though, so I'm gonna do that later. That's gonna be like my reward once I get done with cookie stuff, and my video is that I get to work on those because I'm excited about them. But right now I'm gonna make myself some scrambled eggs because that's what I'm really craving. So I'm gonna scramble up 3 eggs for 0 points with 2 slices of center cut bacon that I had just pre-cooked, 4 veggies because I always like to add some type of veggies to my scrambled eggs. I've got these sweet peppers that I've really been enjoying, and then I've just got some onion that I'm gonna dice up and add to that, and some reduced fat sharp cheddar cheese for 2 points. So 2 points for the bacon, 2 for the cheese. And then I'm gonna have 2 slices of this Knock Your Sprouts Off reduced sodium bread. It's from Aldi and it's 3 points for 2 slices. So I'm just gonna toast it in the air fryer. I usually just spray it with some ghee spray and then I have it on the side with my eggs. This is a breakfast that I crave all the time. Honestly, I just love like a big plate of fluffy scrambled eggs with cheese in them specifically, and then with some toast on the side. So I'm gonna make this, it'll be 7 points. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make a protein coffee right after as well. And then that holds me over until lunchtime. But after I eat this, I'm gonna go ahead and go on my walking pad, get some steps in while I finish editing, and then it's cookie time. Okay, I started walking on my walking pad while I'm editing my video for today, and I got to about 1,500 steps and decided to make myself a protein coffee. So I have a Quest salted caramel protein shake, an espresso pod, and then I also added a little of the Dunkin' cold brew concentrate, the flavor pumpkin spice. So this is 3 points on Weight Watchers. I just tracked it in snacks, and I'm gonna drink this while I continue walking and editing. So it is lunchtime, and I'm getting ready to make myself some food. I finished up editing and watching my video, so it's ready to get posted, and I do that later today. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on cookies after I eat. I'm gonna be making myself a plate of nachos. The chips I'm using for my nachos today are these El Ranchero regular salted tortilla chips. They scan as 4, but when you type in the nutrition, it is 3 points for the serving. So I am gonna do a 4-point serving, but it's a little bit more than what the app says. It just doesn't match up perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out a base of chips. Then I've got some 99% lean ground turkey that I seasoned with some taco seasoning. So I'm gonna add that for 0 points, and that'll help me to have some protein. I'm also gonna use this nacho jalapeno queso. The serving of 2 tablespoons is 1 point on Weight Watchers. I'm gonna use some of this corn, which has some like garlic and seasoning in it that I made the other day for a taco recipe. So I'm gonna use that on top of the nachos, as well as some of this fajita sauce, and then some lettuce, because I've got this big thing of salad lettuce, and I'm just gonna rip some up and put it on top of the nachos. I think that's all I'm gonna do. That's gonna make my nachos a total of 5 points on Weight Watchers. I mentioned earlier that I already tracked my protein shake, so I just put that in snacks, and I just finished up drinking my protein coffee. So that always helps me to feel a little bit more full. So I'm not feeling too hungry right now, but I know I need to eat something and get some protein in and stuff. So that'll make my lunch 5 points. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble the nachos and eat them, and then work on some cookie stuff. I'm a little bit more behind on time than I want to be right now with working on cookies and stuff, but I got my video posted, so that was good. And I finished up that order. So now I think we're gonna actually make dinner first before I roll cookies. I need to roll Thanksgiving pre-order cookies, and it's gonna take a while, so I feel like I might as well start now. I'm not like super hungry, but I'd rather eat before I have to roll everything, because I can't just stop in the middle of it. So I'm gonna figure out dinner right now. I think we're gonna do something with pasta and chicken, and then I'm still gonna set up to roll the cookies, make dinner really quick, and then I'll do that after. And then I'll probably have some type of dessert or something. So I'll share that when I get there, but I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Okay, so we decided on a mac and cheese type dish tonight for dinner. I have this seasoning in the cabinet that I've been wanting to use. We got it from Sam's Club, and it's chili cheese with mild chili and cheddar. So I'm excited. I feel like this will be really good. I have to smell it. Okay, it is pretty strong. So I'm gonna mix this with some regular cheese and some milk. The pasta that I'm gonna be using is the Barilla Protein Plus pasta. So we're each gonna have 3 ounces dry, which is 6 points on Weight Watchers. I'm boiling the water for that now, and I'll just cook the pasta like the box says. Then I've got a lot to do, so I'm trying to make this really quick and easy so that I can get back to working on stuff. So when I do a mac and cheese that I'm trying to make quickly, what I like to do is just microwave some of this milk. So I'm gonna be using this fat-free Fairlife milk. I'm just gonna be using a point worth, so divided between our 2 portions, it's gonna be 0 points. I'm not even gonna track it, but I am gonna be tracking the cheese that I use. So I heat up the milk. I'm gonna whisk in this seasoning. I don't know how much I'm gonna use yet. I'm gonna have to test it out. Then I'm gonna add a slice of this Sargento reduced fat Swiss cheese. So this is 2 points divided into 2. It'll be a point that I track. And then I'm gonna use 1 point of reduced fat shredded mozzarella cheese mixed with a little of this Fiesta blend. I'm just gonna use a little bit of each, but it's gonna total a point worth for each portion. So that's gonna make the pasta 8 points, the mac and cheese. And then in the air fryer right now, I've got some black pepper chicken. So that's cooking up. It's 0 points. It's just the Tyson brand black pepper chicken. Once that's done, I'll just cut it up and put it on top of the mac and cheese. And then I'm also gonna cut up this zucchini and just cook it in a frying pan with a little bit of seasoning. Actually, I might even do some of this seasoning to add a little extra flavor. flavor, but I'm gonna cook up the zucchini so that we can get some veggies in. It's 0 points, and we'll just put it on top of the mac and cheese as well. So it'll be a much more filling portion, and that'll be 8 points total for the entire dinner. The water still needs to start boiling for the pasta, but once I start that, I'm gonna go ahead and start heating up the milk in the microwave to melt the cheese, and then I'll just whisk it together in this, and then I just mix it with the pasta, and that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so dinner is done. This is 8 points on WeightWatchers. You can see it's a good portion. I like to use these flat bowls because it just looks like so much more food, and I kind of like when I can just like flatten out my food like this. But anyway, I've got the base of the cheesy noodles with the chili cheese seasoning, and then the black pepper chicken and zucchini that I cooked up. This is 8 points on WeightWatchers, so 6 for the pasta and 2 for the cheese I used. I didn't have to track the fat-free milk and anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. It's gonna be nice and filling with a lot of protein from the cheese, the chicken, and the pasta. And then I'm gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after for 0 points. Then I'm gonna eat this pretty quickly and get to work on some cookies. And after that, I'll probably have something for dessert. Okay, so I have gotten all of my cookies baked. There's still some in the oven, but once these are all done and cooled, I'm gonna start basting them, and then tomorrow I detail them. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up what I eat in a day. My eye is so irritated right now. I just finished up rolling cookies. It took me a couple hours to get all of the Thanksgiving pre-orders rolled, and I wear a mask when I do it because I didn't ever have an issue before, but after years of working at the bakery where I would roll cookies all the time, and I was around so much flour and I inhaled it all the time, I've kind of developed an allergy to it. So every time I have to roll cookies, which is once a week at least, I really struggle with the flour. I wear a mask, but sometimes it still really irritates me and it makes me sneeze. It really bothers my eye. I got some flour in this eye. I can like feel it right now. So I need to go flush my eyes out and wash my makeup off. But anyway, I wanted to end the night with some dessert. So I am gonna have some of these. These are Dewey's salted caramel cookies. I'm gonna have 4 of them for 2 points. The serving size is for like 8 cookies for 5 points, but 4 of them is 2. And then I'm also gonna have a Fiber One chocolate brownie, which is also 2 points on WeightWatchers. So that's gonna wrap up my day. I'm ending the day using a total of 27 dailies on WeightWatchers. I used 7 for breakfast, 5 for lunch, 8 for dinner, and then 7 for snacks, including my protein coffee. That's gonna wrap up my video. I feel like my eye is getting redder by the second, so I need to go wash that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.